video, we are going to discuss about Zoho syllabus and pattern for the year 2022. All right, so this we are discussing about the on and the on-campus drive, both of them. All right, so the syllabus for both of them are correct. Let's begin with a detailed analysis of the whole syllabus and pattern as to what we are going to discuss in the video, the highlights of the video. So the first is the recruitment process. Now, the recruitment process we are going to discuss in a very short way because the recruitment process for Zoho is a little complicated. So we need to discuss about that before we move on towards the syllabus. Then we have the important details that are very, very important for you to know if you are sitting for Zoho examinations. Then we have the paper pattern. Like we told, we are going to discuss the exact syllabus and the paper pattern for Zoho. And then the section-wise topic division of each of the sections. All right, so we have a recruitment process in brief, important details, paper pattern and syllabus, and then we have the section-wise topic division. So let's move towards the recruitment process. What is the recruitment process for Zoho for the year 2022? Now, there are multiple rounds. Let's begin with round one. So it's an online written exam. All right, the round one is an online written exam. Round two is basic programming. All right, so this is aptitude. Round two is basic programming. Third is advanced programming. All right, so you know the difference between basic and advanced programming. And then we have the technical interview and the HR interview. So in order to reach the interview section, you will have to cross round one, the written exam, round two, that is basic programming, and round three, that is advanced programming. Only then can you move towards technical interview and then towards the HR interview. So you have 5 complicated steps in order to get selected for Zoho. Okay, moving forward, let's talk about the important details that are necessary to know before you sit for the Zoho's online exams and syllabus. So first is no negative marking. So this is a blessing for everyone. There is no negative marking. This means that you will not be marked negatively if you go wrong in the answers. Next is non-adaptive test. Again, it's a very good thing because the difficulty will remain as they have set and it will not increase or decrease according to your answers. So it can be a pro and a con both, but it is non-adaptive. Level of difficulty ranges from easy to difficult as the rounds progress. So as we have discussed that there are going to be 3 written rounds, right? So the difficulty level will be from easy to difficult. So aptitude is going to be little easy, basic programming of medium difficulty, and advanced programming will be of high difficulty level, right? So easy to difficult as the rounds progress. Syllabus for both on and off campus drives. Now the syllabus that we are going to discuss after this are for both on and off campus drives of Zoho. Languages permitted for coding are C, C++, and Java. So this time you don't have Python, right? So you have to code in C, C++, or Java. So if you do not know or you don't have the knowledge of either of these languages, make sure that you practice them before you sit for the Zoho exam. Okay, so we are done with the important details. Now let's move towards the paper pattern. What is the paper pattern for Zoho? Like we discussed, we have round one, that is aptitude and C. All right, so it includes the aptitude section and C programming. All right, so it is Cmcq and it's going to have 20 to 25 questions. Why have we given a range to you? Because the exact number of questions are not known. You might get 20, you might get 25, you might get 22, 23, depends on what they are setting the questions as. All right, so the range will be between 20 to 25 questions and you are going to have 60 minutes, that is 1 hour for it. All right, so round one is aptitude and Cmcq only, and there you have 20 to 25 questions for 60 minutes. Next we have round two. So once you clear round one, once you pass to the round one, only then you are going to round two, and that is basic programming. And how many questions? We have a total of 5 questions for 180 minutes. That means 3 hours you have 5 questions. All right, so yes, it's not going to be very easy, definitely difficult, but not as difficult as the next round, that is advanced programming. So round 3 is advanced programming with just one question and 60 minutes. So it's going to be very difficult. All right, one question, it's a system designing question. All right, so advanced programming, one question, 60 minutes. Remember that you can code only in C, C++, and Java. You cannot code in Python, so you need to make sure that you practice either of these languages very thoroughly. So total number of questions are 26 to 31. 26 to 31, why the range? Because of the first round. All right, that is the range of questions, and total time limit is 300 minutes. That means 5 hours. All right, so round 1, round 2, round 3, they get over in 5 hours. If you are selecting or if you are passing through each of the rounds, only then you'll get through the interview rounds. So this is the paper pattern for Zoho Syllabus 2022. If you have any confusion, you can definitely let us know what your confusion is and we'll try to solve it to the best. Now, let's discuss the section-wise topic of aptitude. All right, this is round 1. All right, so let's discuss about round 1, that is the aptitude part and not the C+, only the aptitude part. So here again, let me let you know that you are not going to have logical reasoning or verbal or DI, any of that. For aptitude, you are only going to get the quants section. All right, only quantitative aptitude is there for quants. You will not have logical or verbal or DI or any such topic. All right, you are only going to get aptitude. Now the topics are number system, algebra, averages, ratio and proportion, progressions, the remaining topic that are profit and loss, logarithms, SI and CI, probability, simplification, and even permutations, combinations, height, distance, time, speed, distance, geometry, mensuration, data sufficiency. Now, if you want, you can screenshot this entire window if you want to. Otherwise, if you want more information and if you want to practice quizzes from these topics, you can go on to Prepinsta or Prepinsta Prime and you can practice the questions from there. Right, so all the details regarding this will be given to you on the pages. So this is the aptitude sections and you can have these topics. Now, obviously, you can deduct or add a few topics here and there, but these are the questions that you are going to get questions from. Now, moving towards CMCQ. All right, so CMCQ, as you can see that these are the questions in the MCQ format from C programming. All right, now let's see array, data types, functions and scope, stacks and queue, variables and registers, input-output questions, recursion iterations, trees, graphs, searching and sorting, loops, oops, time complexity, linked list. All right, so these are the topics where you can get MCQ questions from. Now remember, the range is between 20 to 25 questions altogether. All right, it's not like 20 questions of C or 20 aptitude. No, 20 to 25 questions combining aptitude, right? Combining aptitude plus C. So we cannot specify that you are going to get 10 questions from C or 15 from aptitude or as such. Whatever questions they are going to give, this would be a combination to fill up 20 to 25 questions. All right, I hope that is clear to you. If not, do reach us out in case of any confusion. Okay, so this we are done with round 1. All right, let's move to round 2. That is basic programming. Now, what is basic programming and how are you going to get questions from basic programming as? The difficulty level of the questions range from medium to high. You are going to get 5 questions from this in the basic programming section. Topics can be pattern printing, sorting algorithm, arrays, etc. So you now the topics that we have stated over here, that is the information that we have. You can definitely get questions from different topics of programming as well, but these are the topics that you are definitely going to get questions from. All right, so 5 questions, right, for 3 hours, that is 180 minutes. That means 3 hours, 5 questions for basic programming. Now, if you want to solve basic programming, what you can do is you can come onto the website. You can come onto our Prepinsta website. All right. Come onto this page and then go to prepare section. All right. Once you hover on the home screen, you can go on to the prepare section, go to programming, and from here you can go to the top 100 codes. Once you go on to this page, this is free for all. You can refer for the basic programming code from this page. All right. So anything that is written over here is basic programming. Now remember, the languages allowed are C, C++, and Java. So you can practice all of these questions in case of basic programming. All right, not advanced. This is only basic programming. I'll help you out with advanced programming as well. But this is a free page for all of you. So you can refer to over here for basic programming. All right, this is top 100 codes. So you go to prepare, you go to programming, and then you go to top 100 codes for basic programming. All right, I'll just write over here top 100 codes on Prepinsta for basic programming. Done. Let's move towards the third round, that is the advanced programming round. All right, this is round 3. All right, for advanced programming, the difficulty level of the question is high. Actually, it is going to be very high. All right, why? Because this is a system designing round. You will be given a topic on which you will have to develop a system or a software that is going to perform the tasks that you are required to as it is given in the question. All right, so they will be giving you a set of questions, a set of requirements that you will have to fulfill by creating or designing a system. So this is a system designing round. You have 60 minutes to do so. You can get questions from DSA and algorithms. Now, if you want to prepare for advanced programming only, I'm going to take you to a page. If you come on to the home page of Prepinsta, you land onto the home page. You can go to prepare. All right. Now for basic programming, you had gone to 100 codes. For advanced programming, you can come on to learn data structures, and you can go on to programming and competitive and advanced coding. All right. So these are the 2 pages from where you can learn for advanced programming. You can practice for advanced programming from data structures and algorithms, or from competitive and advanced coding page. All right. So again, these are free pages curated for you to learn and solve the advanced programming questions. So if you have any confusion, you can definitely come on to this page and practice for yourself. All right. So DSA and competitive coding. I'll write over here for you DSA and competitive or advanced coding page from Prepinsta is going to help you to prepare for advanced programming. All right, I hope this is clear. For basic programming, go on to top 100 codes, and for advanced programming, go on to DSA or competitive page. All right, so that is it for the syllabus part. All right, so let's brief it again. Round 1, aptitude and Cmcq questions. Round 2, basic programming. And round 3 is advanced programming. All right, if you have any confusion, feel free to come on to our website and get all the details that you need. All right. Now, if you're not following us on any of the social media handles, make sure that you follow us on Instagram, Discord, Facebook, WhatsApp, Telegram, and YouTube as well. All right, because as you see, we are constantly updating our students, our audience about the drives that the companies are starting to hire. All right, and if you don't want to miss on any of the updates, make sure that you are following us on all our social media handles. On Discord, we personally interact with the students. We also have live classes going on. So if you want to interact and learn more along with us, you can join us on Discord. And on Instagram, we are there for all of the batches. So if you're from 2021, 2020, 2022, 2023, we have separate Instagram pages for separate batches. All right. So if you want to connect to us on Instagram, you can definitely do that. For the upcoming section, I'm going to quickly show you what Prep Insta Prime is, right? Because it is a one-stop shop for all of you. If you want to prepare for Zoho or any other company, this Prep Insta Prime is our latest launch, and it's going to help you to prepare for all of your selection preparations, right? So let me quickly take you through what Prep Insta Prime is. All right, so this is Prep Insta Prime. If you come on to the home page of Prep Insta Prime, you are going to be greeted with a trailer, right? And then you have the join here or the course list page over here, section over here. Once you move down, you have these certifications that you are going to get from Nano Degree certification from Prep Insta and the TCS Ion Remote Internship certification, obviously from TCS, right? Then if you move down, you are going to get popular skills section, which you can prepare to add onto your resume, right? So you can prepare, you can gain skills of artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, ethical hacking, cloud computing, big data, and much more. Then if you come down to popular languages, now, since Zoho has only C, C++, and Java, and if you have no idea about any of these languages, you can definitely go on to the pages, onto these courses, and you can learn for this. All right, you can learn C, you can learn C++, or you can learn Java. Next, we can go on to the coding page. You can learn basic coding or basic programming from here, or you can learn competitive and intermediate coding as well. Then we have the aptitude section to prepare for the aptitude part. We have the platform preparation, companies, interview, project, and CS subjects as well, right? So this entire Prime website is one stop for you, for which you can prepare for your placements, for your interviews, for your selections, everything. All right, so that is Prep Insta Prime for you. So we have come to the end for the Zoho syllabus video, and that's it for the video. Thank you.